Are they bad? Oh, if we found those, could we find the souplets too?
You wish. You wish, bro.
Because she ordered again.
Oh, she ordered again. Are we gonna lose them again? So, how long was that?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. It is Saturday. We're on our prep day. We're about to get started. And before we get started, if you want to support the channel, a free way to support the channel, consider liking this video or, consider subscribing, hit that notification bell. It helps out the channel in a big way. If you want to contribute a little bit more, consider hitting that join button. Alright. That being said, let's get started with our lovely noisy prep today. Yeah.
It's like ineffective.
Those people push it.
Good morning, Lorraine. How are you? How are you? My night was a little bit weird. I couldn't sleep last night. I had weird sleep pattern last night, so I had about maybe 4 hours of sleep. So I'm doing all right though. I'm probably running on pure adrenaline, but it's all good. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Not too bad up there. That's good. Yeah, that's all right. It happens every now and then. At this point, I think I'm kind of used to it. I feel like when I have proper sleep, I get terrible dreams. And when I'm super tired, I pass out and sleep nicely. So it's a weird thing. When I'm well rested, go to bed early for some nice rest, I get bad dreams. When I go to bed late, I sleep during the night. It's kind of weird. I think I might need to see a sleep specialist. It's no ordinary love, no ordinary. So we're just getting our day started right now. We got some stuff on the works. We made this marinade for our chicken. It's gonna be a honey Dijon, um, honey mustard Dijon marinated chicken with we got some pasta on the side, pasta water cooking. I mean, coming up to a boil for our pasta to cook off, and then we're gonna get on to some more prep that we got for today. So, happy Saturday, ladies and gentlemen, in the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Love to have you. Appreciate you all. Pasta water is almost boiling, so we're going to take our pasta over and put that in a pot in a little bit. Cause you and I was made for love. I can bring salvation back. Just call my name and I'll be there. All right, ladies and gentlemen, give me a second. Let me just put our pasta in our water, and we will be back to continue this loveliness of ours. It's our pasta of the day. I'm gonna get that into our water, and I'll be right back. Sorry, Nudge. Sweet Caroline, bum, bum, bum. All right, our pasta's in our water. And let that come up to a boil, and then we can set our timing. In the meantime, we can continue on our chicken here. If you're just joining us, like I said, Saturdays are usually our prep day. So all we're doing is getting ready for a new menu. We've got some new flavors, some new stuff for you. So, you know, hopefully you get to see some of these components that's going into our dishes. It's a long weekend, so you'll probably see most of these foods on Tuesday instead of Monday. But we're just gonna get everything together that we can possibly get together, and we'll showcase everything when the time comes. Also, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to support the channel in any type of way, consider subscribing, hit that notification button, or even just double tapping your screen to give us a like. Unless YouTube know you are enjoying a little bit. And we are steadily approaching our milestone of 10,000 subscribers. So I'd love to have you guys on that journey with me as we do that. Get that celebration going. Plus, I want to bring you guys more beautiful and amazing content when it relates to food and everything else. All right. Sweet Caroline. Bum, bum, bum. Where are you going, Gene? All I ever needed, I want right now. I want. I think by now you guys seen me done chicken so many times. You should be expert at deboning chicken now, right? Should be chicken deboning connoisseurs. I want it. I said all I ever needed. I want you now. I want you now. All I ever wanted, 'cause all I ever needed, all I now. All right, let me stir my pasta and set my timer. It's starting to boil, and we don't want that to stick to the bottom of our pot, do we? All right, let's give that a stir. Our timer's set. Now we'll let that boil away until our process finished. It'll take about 8 minutes to cook through all of that. All I ever needed, I want you now. All right, that's half our box of chicken finished right there. And we're gonna proceed to the other half. Show your true colors shine, and that's why I love you. To our OG viewers, I haven't posted our menu design yet. I will definitely do that over the long weekend and get that out to you guys so you guys can get a look of what's coming for the following week. All right, so stay tuned. That either is going to be on our post section of our channel, community section of our channel, or our Discord community, where the link is on the main page of our YouTube, the homepage of our YouTube channel, so you can find that there as well. All that information will go up once I have that ready for you. And as usual, all those bones that you see, we're not throwing them out. We're gonna use them for our bone broth a little bit later. So, you know, majority of the chickens getting used and not going to waste. Yeah. Yeah, sorry. I have chicken on my hand. That's fine. All I ever wanted. Whoa. Let's not get bumped off the table, shall we? If you're just joining our lovely stream, it is Saturday. Happy Saturday. Welcome to our beautiful prep day today. I hope everyone's doing fabulous. And hope you all got more sleep than I did last night. Woo. Oh yeah, you make me wanna shout, put my hands up and shout, come on now. Alright, so you're just popping off a wing, popping off another wing, take some of that excess meat off. Take your knife going under, between the legs and underneath the breast. Cut through those soft bones. Take your chicken back, cut down the back, and just want to split that backbone open. And then you're gonna come down the center bone of your breast. Stay as close to the bone as possible as you're doing this, and take off all the necessary meat until you get through that knuckle area, and then just cut through that. Very simple. My fingertips are cold. Ha 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 ha. Ooh, no, no. Ooh, no, no. Chickens have been sleeping on the side. Look a little bit compressed. Oh, look at you. Kind of happy it's a long weekend. It's the only times I get like 2 days off in a row. My days off are usually like split up. One day on, one day off, kind of nonsense. I don't know who designed such foolishness. But, I feel like if you're going to have a day off, you should have 2 days off in a row. And not having one day off here, back to work, one day off there, back to work. That's kind of stupid. That's not a day off. That's ridiculous. All right, my pasta is just finished. I'm gonna get that strained and put it in our container. And I will be back, ladies and gentlemen. Let me just get our pasta dealt with because I don't want to overcook it. So therefore, I'm going to strain it and cool it off in some cold water, and then I will be back to finish up our lovely chicken here, right? Hot, 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 hot. And if I ever find someone new, I'm sure they're good to you. Just call my name, and I'll be there. All right, I am over by my sink, and I'm using some cold water to cool down my pasta to make sure it doesn't overcook. And I'm gonna drain off the excess water when it's all said and done, and I will get that on our prep card. And then I will be back to finish up this guy right here. And I got about, I don't know, 4 or 5 chickens left to finish. And then we can get that marinated and put away nicely. Oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord. And now that I'm away doing this pasta on the side, I'll treat this as a commercial break. If you'd like to support our channel in a big way, we are on a nice approach to 10,000 subscribers. One of our major milestones. We're almost there, ladies and gentlemen. If you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing and even hitting that like button to help out this video go a long way, or this live stream go a long way. Every little bit helps out the channel in a big way. We appreciate you. We love having you on our little live stream food journey in this channel. We're hopefully building a nice foodie community with like-minded people who just love and enjoy food. So if you want to be a part of that community, definitely stick with us. We got a lot planned in the future. We got a lot of milestones we want to hit, and a lot of journeys we want to take you guys on. So if you're all about food, you want to see some more food and nothing but food, stick with us. All right. That being said, our pasta is almost cooled down. And let me just grab my container so I can put that in and get that wrapped up and put it on our prep cart. We're gonna hit that with a little bit of olive oil after it's all said and done. So make sure when we go to use it next time, it doesn't stick on us. If you're not gonna use it in the next day or two, and definitely use a different type of oil because sometimes olive oil can make your pasta go bad fast. A little food for thought, you know, a little tip, tic tac. All right, so I'm just draining off our excess water right now, and then we can get that in our container, oil, massage it with some olive oil, and then we will wrap it up, label it, and put it on our prep cart. All right, we're almost done here. Don't worry, we're coming back. It's our prep day, so it's gonna take us a little off-camera action sometimes, and then on-camera action. So, to let you know. All right, cool. Let me get some oil so I can put this on the pasta. And then massage that in. Should affect that. It doesn't stick when we go to use it next time. All right, it's our pasta. The pasta just finished. So we're gonna wrap that up and get that on our prep cart. Because this is what we're here for today. Just getting all their stuff prepped and put away. Another day has gone. I'm still all alone. How could this be? Don't Hey, good morning, Miss Janet. How are you? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Haven't heard from you in a little bit. How's life treating you? All right, pasta is done, labeled. Put that on the cart. Now we can continue with our life. Just another one off the prep list for today. Absolutely amazing. You're doing well. Nice to hear. Nice to hear. Okay, let's continue. Pasta's done. Let's get our chicken finished, and so we can move on to the next prep. We got a few things to get through today, so steadily getting it through it. Got Miss Janet in the live stream today. What a blessing. It's Saturday, so happy weekend to everyone. Even if you have to work or not. Happy weekend. Celebrate it. If you're in Canada, we got a nice long weekend happening this week, Victoria Day weekend. So everybody is excited and going to enjoy this weekend for sure. And even if you do have to work, you're probably going to get time and a half anyways. So you're going to be making a little bit of buck on that. So, you know, a little bit of a win-win. What's going on, Keith? Welcome back. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Ooh, did I mention I only had like 4 hours of sleep last night? I don't know how we're gonna make it through this day. All right, 3 more chickens. Now we can get this seasoned, marinated up. Are you not entertained?
I am. That's why I'm watching. I'm watching you split that bird. Why the fuck do you cut off the wings?
Huh?
Why do you cut off the wings?
Because customers are weird sometimes and they don't like to see the wings on their chicken.
Bro, do you know how many times I get asked if a breast is a leg because it doesn't have a wing?
You see what I mean, though? you just made my point, though.
We already have a food container out.
What says you, chat? You guys enjoy white meat or dark meat? If you had to add a preference, which part of the chicken would you go for? Let me know down in the comments. Curiosity and such. All right, so one more chicken. Let me get rid of some of my mess right here real quick, and we can proceed.
In the summer.
Wasn't it exciting?
It was fucking miserable. I was getting angry.
And you still stuck around. Look at that.
That was optimistic.
What's your back? What's your back?
No, Jackie was on fucking vacation for a long while. I didn't actually wait. When I started cooking, I started doing at 16. Yeah, I stuck around because money was nice. And I got paid every week. That's also the only reason I'm still here. I can't do it not getting paid. I'm having much nicer than I do. During the school year, so she only works from full with other super busy.
Actually, when you start here training, yeah, 16 soup. 16.
Yeah. First day, oh my God. And it's amazing, because here we all go walk out school, we don't go anywhere.
Fish head or duck egg, Janet says. Honestly, I can't do it. I have a strict policy and not eating things that's looking at me. You love the wings? Yeah, the wings are nice. But let's get back to that duck and fish head, Miss Janet. I cannot do things that are looking at me, so that's where I cross the line. If my food is looking back at me, I feel so guilty, and I do not want to eat it.
Dr. Overall.
Do it all over. All right, ladies and gentlemen, give me a second. Let me just wash my knife real quick. You can feel it all. Wash and sanitize my knife, and then I'll be back to season and marinate these lovely chickens for you. Show you what we're doing with these. But first things first, we gotta make sure we clean our equipment, right? We can clean it all over. All right. Keeping it all over. I know some people live and die by that, you know? They're like, oh, the head of these things are so delicious. It's just like, it's not that I don't find it to be delicious. It's the fact that it's staring at me. That's my whole thing. Once it's staring at me, it's just like, it's harder to just like eat. You can be it all over. All right, this is gonna be for our bone broth, all the bones and stuff that we cut up here. So I got you, Janet. I got you. Janet, have you heard of a Filipino kind of cuisine? Not cuisine, but a little Filipino dish called balut. Have you ever heard of it? It's basically it's egg, and the fetus is developing in that egg, and that's when they cook it, like boil it, and when they crack it open, you can have the fetus with its head and everything, the feathers and the body and stuff like that develop in it. That's how you cook it, and that's how you eat it. So this is one of the things they have in the Philippines. I've been trying for years to try this thing, but in the back of my mind, I just every time I see it crack open and the head of the chicken flops out and the eyes are just looking at you, I can't do it. Part of me is like, I can't do it. And this is probably why I couldn't be a serious butcher, because I would have too much, I would have too much regrets when the animals are looking at you while you're trying to clean them for parts. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. All right, so this one's gonna go on our prep cart. And we will deal with that in a little bit when we finish our chicken here. We can do it all over. All right, that being said, let's get our chicken seasoned and marinated, shall we? We are going to need a little bit of everything. We're gonna get some of our special spice blend. You know, our secret little spice blend here. Now we're gonna get. A little bit of that loveliness and see? It's not because, the fetus and everything. It's just like the fact that you open it up and it's staring you in the face and you're just like, no, I think I'm good. I think I'm good. All right. So I was gonna get some olive oil, but we got some right here. Nice little olive oil.
We can do one.
Smells interesting. We're gonna drizzle. And we're gonna drizzle. We can do it all over. We can do it all over. All right, so let me grab my gloves, get these on. Let me get my containers that I'm gonna be putting these in as well. One more. Let me get double gloves because chickens have bones, and sometimes those bones trying to, come through and poke me in the arm and stuff like that. But would you, out of your love of food, would you try it at least once, Janet? At least one time, Who knows? It might surprise you. One day I'll build up the courage to try it. Maybe when I finally take a trip to the Philippines. I wanna know what love is, and I want you to show me. I wanna know what love is, and I want you to show me. All right, so we're gonna mix in that lovely olive oil. Sure we get everywhere. Then we are gonna distribute our nice seasoning everywhere. I wanna know what love is, and I want you to show me.
Oh, okay. I'll show you.
Settle down, your blood. Settle down.
What kind of chicken are we making this week?
Dijon, honey Dijon.
Again?
What do you mean again? I didn't make honey Dijon.
Didn't you make Dijon something like super recently?
Not chicken.
That's so we're just reusing on a different protein.
Yep. I wanna know what love is, and I want you to show me. Stop hating the process.
I'm not hating, I'm criticizing rightfully. Rightfully criticized.
Are you getting fed?
Huh?
Are you getting fed? That is. Are you getting fed?
Oh,
That's the whole point.
me? No. I'm not eating this.
I want you to show me. Are we gonna start a protest and a riot?
I have to go on strike.
You know what? I agree.
Actually, we're not allowed to do that. In our union bylaws,
I
we're not allowed to go on strike.
I do not care.
Yeah. One of our collective agreements that we can't go on strike because the agreement was,
Is it May 13th?
and it was agreed to.
Seriously, Johnny? I missed it.
Huh?
I wanna know what love is.
Yeah, but they did what we wanted, so we can't go on strike until I don't know whenever the fuck this new fucking agreement goes.
And I want you to show me. Just want to make sure these flavors are incorporated nicely.
If the workplace isn't fair, then you should go to the union and help them. That's the whole point of the union.
Why do you think you paid them?
Yeah, actually, if you think something is ever fun fact, you know how Gigi always wants to schedule a plate? Every single one of us can grieve to the union and she'll get in trouble. Every one of us can grieve to the union.
I want to know what love is. Yeah, of course, we're gonna have to cook off a piece in a little bit and make sure our flavors are nice going. Roro, what's going on? Welcome to our lovely stream.
No, but it's our job as employees that if something isn't going right, we should tell them and then they'll fix it.
Correction, they'll try to fix it.
Well, I mean, if you grieve enough, Carmen will get enough shit that she'll like have to put her foot down. So, it'll get fixed one way or another. Like, we could all just start grieving Gigi not putting the schedule up on time.
Hello. All right, So now that we're fully incorporated all our seasoning in here, next we're gonna do is we're gonna get some lovely more seasoning in here. So this is our lovely Dijon mustard, honey Dijon that we're gonna put in here. Yeah, I feel like I'm the same way too, Janet. We'll, try these things once, these foods I've never tried before, and just, to say that I've tried it, even if I don't like it, that'd be great. All right, so that was our nice honey Dijon. And we're gonna rub that all into our chicken and we're gonna let that marinate for a few days. So in that sauce right there, we had some Dijon mustard, yellow mustard, some cider vinegar. We had also some of our that we've seen our spices, some soy sauce, and then some honey. So a lot of flavors is in here. When it's nice and roasted, all those flavors are gonna come out nicely. So yeah, that's what we got going on in here. Hey and Yan, welcome to the stream. Hope you guys are doing good. Hello, Erica from New Jersey. Oh, welcome. I'm pretty sure you've been here before, Erica. Nice to see you again. All right, let's push that one over here so we can get this one mixed up as well, and then we can get that put away and make sure that sauce gets to marinate all these lovely chickens right here. All right. Put my elbows together? I'm not that kind of guy. I'm not that flexible.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm positive.
Okay, good amount of money.
I do not have that type of muscles. I do not have those type of muscles. All right.
You could get
Very
those
nice.
types of muscles. Very easy now.
I do not do yoga. think I took I think it was either a yoga or a Pilates class one time, and when I left, I don't think I've ever felt muscles in this part of my body that I've never felt before. But it was terrible. Like I thought I worked out on a regular basis, and then I went to this class. I was hurting. I was in so much pain.
Well, you were one of the only dudes there, right?
No, there was more. There was more dudes there.
Oh, where to go?
A favor for a friend.
Did this friend have a dick involved?
No ordinary love. All right, there's our chicken, ladies and gentlemen. Nicely marinated to go. Let me get my hands washed, and then we can wrap this up and put this away, and then we can start on our next lovely project. No ordinary love. What's up? You sure? Be positive. Do you really need the water? No ordinary love. All right, so our chicken's nicely marinated. Let's get that wrapped up.
One leg. Why is bro segregated?
Oh, that's our taste tester.
You should just say that you're hungry.
That too. Was that not obvious? Plus, I gotta make sure the flavors are nice, you know? Exactly. I want to be the first one that gets diarrhea.
Seafood for the team?
Yep. No ordinary love. Whoa. All right. That thing's so annoying. That thing is so annoying. Yeah. Like, I just got a serious peace of mind since it just went off. I didn't realize how stressed I was until that thing went off. My calm just came down so much more.
Doing this time with them tuna?
All right, we are finished with our chicken for that. Now we can move on to some next prep on our prep list. Pasta, chicken's done, marinade is done, sauce is made for chicken. We are moving on steadily here, ladies and gentlemen, on our Saturday of all days. Let me put you guys down here for a second, and let me just wipe down my area real quick. And then we will come back with our transition over into chopping up some stuff, putting some stuff into bowls, marinating some stuff on some stuff, getting that all that loveliness together. Oh, I got some butter in here. So ordinary love. Oh, baby, give me one more chance. Have you seen the Michael Jackson movie yet?
I have not.
Why not?
Because I don't watch movies often.
What is wrong with you? Where is your childhood? Who killed your childhood?
There's no product here, and it's probably something that's out good for you. You probably didn't do it. One bag? Two bags?
All right, let's bring you guys back up. Can't wait. Janice says she can't wait to see the finished dish. It looks delicious. Oh yeah, it can't wait either. Chef, you've heard of goat yoga? Okay. Yeah, I've seen the goat yoga, Janet. I think it's pretty funny. It's kind of like, you know, those other places that pop up along over the years. Like you got the cat yoga classes, the dog yoga classes and stuff like that. It's pretty fun and interesting. But then again, trying to do a stretch where like these animals are trying to lick your face or, you know, put their bum in your face or any kind of nonsense like that. All right, this is going to be our taste tester. We're gonna make sure our flavors for our chicken is gonna be nice after marinated, and we're gonna see if we need to adjust the flavors in any way when we go to cook it up. So. Never wanna know I'm feeling. All right, ladies and gents, what do I got for you next? All right, so we got we're gonna cut up some stuff for one of our ground beef dish going forward. And the tomatoes we'll cut on today. We won't cut the tomatoes today. We'll cut the tomatoes on cooking day, but we'll have them ready to go. Let's get them washed. Oh, I love the colors of these tomatoes. Nice little tomatoes that we're gonna be using a little bit later. Tell me why would I be without you? I don't even know.
You want these if you want.
You don't have to. You don't have to. And I think, I don't know, in the offer they have
Rescue me. It's good. Some of our prep just consists of putting things in a container and putting them aside, other than chopping up. But you know, all right. So for these, we're gonna need to cut them up, and so they can be ready for us. I think we'll use a smaller container to put that in. I think this container might be too big for this. Watch your back, 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 watch your front. That ears doesn't work, the other one works better. You know, it's how we do. My baby love, I need you so it is to go. My baby love. Ba, ba, ba. Ooh. Oh, all right. Linda Davis, welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you? We got two, Linda. How you guys doing? Good morning to you. I'm doing good, doing good. We're working on 4 hours of sleep for some reason. We couldn't sleep last night. We're doing good though. How's everyone doing? Jenna says, I love tomatoes. Like candy, heirlooms. Yeah, those are delicious actually. Nice for a nice good salad. All right. We'll get these cut up the way we need them to be cut up. And we're gonna be for one of our dish in the near future. So it's gonna be a nice, vibrant colors in this dish. You got these lovely peppers. We got the tomatoes are gonna go with this as well, and then you got the red onions that's going with that, and it's gonna go together with something you're just gonna have to wait and see. I got something in the works. I like to keep a little bit of mystery to our food. That's the way I like it. I think Linda and Linda, came in at the same time, try to confuse me. Ooh, I think I like it. I think I like it. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, on our lovely stream today. Please, we're on a road almost to our lovely first major milestones at 10,000 subscribers. If you guys can do me a favor and please, look if you are subscribed, and that will help out the channel in a big way. We are trying to take this food journey to new heights and give you guys many more things as we get to those heights. We appreciate your time, and we appreciate the efforts you guys put in as well, being here on our lovely live stream, knowing that you don't have to be, but you're here regardless. We do appreciate you. Just want you to know that we do not take your time for granted. Time is precious, and we're always happy that you choose to share a little bit of that with us. All right? You don't know what you got till it's gone. Sitting in the parking lot. Moi, what's going on? Welcome. Barbara, welcome to our lovely stream. Hope you're doing well. In the parking lot. On and on it seems to go. You don't know what you got till it's gone. Sitting in the parking lot. Yeah, we don't know what we got till it's gone. In the parking lot. On and on it seems to go. A little throwback right there. They're playing a lot of throwbacks on the radio right now with us in here. Move a good thing, baby. Don't ask me how I know all these songs. I listen to so much any type of music. It has a nice rhythm and a groove to it. And you cannot expect me not to know these things. Seafood is not my only passion.
No. I just went. I said I just went there.
The only thing I'm lacking is known artists' names.
Yeah, but how would they know?
Shake your groove thing, baby. Show my move now. Shake your good thing, shake your good thing, baby. Show 'em how you move now. I'm liking the fact these are already cleaned thoroughly. Taking the seeds are all taken out and stuff like that. So, I don't have to jump through hoops. Show 'em how you moving now. Ooh, baby, shake it. Trying to incorporate a lot of vegetables in our next week's menu. So we'll see how everything comes to fruition. Our clientele like their vegetables anyways, so I think it should go pretty good. You make me wanna shout, put my hands up and shout, come on now. Hey. Pretty woman walking down the street. Jen says she loves all music. Yeah, music is life. Music is food for the soul. Let's just say that. I can enjoy any type of music as long as it has a good rhythm and I can move to it. I can definitely enjoy any type of music, don't matter the language, the culture, as long as it can get you dancing, I enjoy it. Or just get you in that nice mood or mindset. Absolutely amazing. I'll be walking through like the mall and here, like, different type of like Korean or K-pop and all those those stuff. And I was like, oh, it's got a nice rhythm to it. Gotta listen to it. I'll be singing along to songs I don't even know. Amazing. Even the country ones. All right, so that's gonna be for a melody for one of our dish going forward. So we'll get to that. Can you do some actual work? What's that? Ripping plastic apart?
Yeah, so that I can, do some real cooking.
Is that what we call it?
Yeah. So you make the scalloped potatoes?
I like my sanity.
Exactly. Someone else to do the big boy stuff.
Apparently. We all know who that's not gonna be. Hey, when I get my break, I get my breaks. What, a man can't sleep on his breaks?
No.
It's called nap time. All right, that is another one of our prep done for today, ladies and gents. Let's see, let's take a look at our list and see what else we got. We do have a lot. All right, so I feel like we haven't even made a dent yet, to be honest with you.
Canadian products every day. With stores across Canada, we're proud to support Canadians and be a part of the community we serve.
We have to do a cabbage slaw, but I think I might just cut up the stuff for it and I won't marinate it today. And we have to make pretty woman walking down the street. Oh, damn. Yeah. I'm gonna make a fish taco. So yeah, let me grab some ingredients for that. And then I will be back. I'm gonna put you guys down here for a second. Let me see. Janice says, I appreciate the world as a whole. That is amazing. And this is why we vibe together, Janet. All right, so let me go grab those ingredients that I need for my slaw, and we'll be back with all this tribbles and turmoils.
You know, it's so mad. I have to buy a fucking external SSD.
Why?
Because when I first built my PC, I had an HDD and an SSD.
Yeah.
My operating system was supposed to be on the SSD, but I got my fucking drives mixed up. So I installed it on my HDD. So it's just been on my actual hard disk for like a year and a half now, and it's starting to be like annoying. Like I can tell. So I have to get an external one, clone it, and move all that shit.
And I'm the noob.
Huh?
And I'm the noob.
Yeah. Correct.
Jean, you were missed. Why did you leave us? Huh? She doing good? She doing good? Moe. Moe.
Oh, Moe.
Yeah.
Okay. It's almost there.
She's doing good. She's doing
Doing
good.
good? She
Yeah.
works weekend?
She started working back full days now. So
Oh, yeah. So you get
yeah.
maternity and
Yeah.
work or work at home.
I don't know how that works for me. Shake the good thing, baby. Show 'em how you moving now. All right, we got a little bit of our slaw action going on. We need some cilantro. We're gonna grab some cilantro real quick. I think one bunch of cilantro should be more than enough. What you think? I want to go home.
Let's go. Tired today.
Bro, I had 3, almost 4 hours of sleep last night.
That's not enough.
It's not, but usually, like I'm trying to switch up my sleep schedule by going to bed earlier, right? I was doing pretty good until the last few days.
And
Then
now
it just
all night,
it
huh?
went to
So
shit.
yeah, and I was gonna do that. I went home, I played for an hour, and then my wife comes up. Could I please play after dinner? Please, please. And she played till like 11 o'clock. I was like, well, I guess.
I told him just tie her up and put her in the closet.
No, no idea. But I had like a small screen, and then I have the small screen. I use the small screen. Like, actually handheld switch. I think if I take my I've got the switch. Like,
Yeah.
that's what I use. My full screen, yeah.
Shit, good thing, shit, the good thing. All right, I got my cilantro. I'm gonna grab me some sour cream, a blender, and some other things I can't remember that I need right now. But yeah, at least we'll have the sauce for the tacos ready, and we'll have the slaw mix ready. So that is a good thing.
I'm just kidding. I forgot everything.
Sour cream. All right. And I never see you out. Oh. Me and my basket. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are making our way back. We can't wait till our chicken's done. We're a little bit of peckish. Da, 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 da. I just want to say.
Where's the bakery section?
Just down there on your right hand side. Don't leave me alone, you see. Baby, 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 baby.
Hey, TC Optimal members, Vita is saving $890 on TC Optimal auto insurance. Today at tcinsurance.ca.
Baby, 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 baby. Some Middle East music. Sorry about that. I stepped away for a little bit to gather some things and some more things. Tear me up inside. Oh. All right, so this is going to be for our tacos going forward. We got some red cabbage, some white cabbage. We got some carrot sticks. And we are not going to do anything with that today. We want to have it for when we are going to mix that on the day, because I said it's a long weekend. So some of the stuff we're not going to be able to get to until Tuesday. So we don't want stuff that's going to go bad on us. We're going to use some little bit of napkins here, nicely damped in a little bit of cold water, and we are going to put that on over this, so it's going to be nice and crisp when we come back. Wake me up inside. I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to do a lot of extra work when we come back to get our menu together, because there's just some stuff we're gonna have to leave out. All right. This is going to be another one for our prep cart. Anita, Jean, I need a haddock for next week.
What?
I need haddock for next week.
Hot dog? I don't care, guys, because look, I'm texting with her for how many minutes? 20 minutes.
Yeah.
I hate this. She was here yesterday. She was here the day before.
Yeah.
And then she's telling me, oh, I forgot. I'm like,
Do we have anything downstairs? Anita? Wake me up inside. All right, next up, we're gonna have to make our sauce for this lovely pasta. Why are we keep? If it's broken, why are we keeping it? Or did we just hoarders for no reason?
That's a lot of fucking sour cream.
Look, sir, I don't want your criticism. Can you go home?
Please, please. My back is off. It feels so good. And then I started moving and it's just not feeling good. Might not be healed.
Wake me up inside. We got ourselves a bunch of sour cream right here that we're going to be using up. The Music Voyager would go all over the world looking for the best music. Very interesting show. Ah, sounds good, sounds good. Sounds something you might be interested in. No, Anita, I was asking if there was any downstairs.
I will check. It should be one or two. Maybe we had today coming. So how many do you need?
I need for next week. I don't need it for today.
But like how much is it?
I don't know, probably like a box a day.
Box a day?
Yeah, I think I only need it for 3 days
But
next
you're
week.
off Monday, right?
Yeah,
And then you're off Thursday. So you need 3 boxes.
yeah. Why you put me through so much pain and trauma?
Is he bothering you, Anita? I'll rough him up. I'll rough him up for you.
I'm bothering her. She wants me to go talk to Gigi about ordering something. You see what I mean? She's bothering me.
He says you're bothering him.
Not at all. He just asked me something and I told him that from now on he needs to ask me.
You see?
He's manager,
You see?
which is Gigi. So
Yeah, I mean, she's right. You should be talking to your manager more.
Whose side are you on?
How about no? I'm an arbiter of chaos. I'm an arbiter of chaos. Also, I love when anyone else has to interact with that woman.
Bring
As long as I
up
don't have to do it, you can do it.
All right, sour cream. Let us go get some other ingredients that we have to throw in here real quick. Oven. Wake me up inside. Today's just really strange of a prep day for me today. I'm sorry about this. It's perhaps you only get like 3 hours of sleep. What is happening over there? Where's the black pepper? You guys still have it here somewhere? Taking care of business every day. Give me a second, ladies and gentlemen. Let me just go grab something real quick. And then we can make our little sauce here for what is essentially going to be our taco. For our tacos. Gonna need some things on top of other things. Taking care of business. Honey. I don't know how you do it. Taking care of business. Show 'em how you do it now. Shake your good down, shake your good down, baby. All right, would you like a basket? Would you like a basket? No? You sure? Okay. Robbie, thank you for your wonderful contribution. And I do appreciate the amazing sunshine. I definitely need it. That's one of the things I need in my life. So I appreciate the contribution to our lovely live stream and our channel here. You are very well appreciated. Hopefully I didn't butcher your name. But yeah, thank you. Jenna says you need your ginger shot. You know what? That is absolutely true. I went to look for it this morning before, because I don't have my homemade ginger shot, Janet. I went to go look for it when I came to work this morning, and the only one they had was the ones in like the big box and stuff like that, and that's like $30-something, and I'm like, yeah, no, thank you. But yeah, that's one thing I need to do this weekend is make my ginger shot. I need to put that together. That would be great. That'd be nice and uplifting right now. That would absolutely make my day right now. But yeah, the only one they have is the big box one, so unfortunate. All right, so let's do this. Cause ain't nobody loves me better. Ain't nobody makes me feel this way. George, some people don't like coriander, but I'm sorry. today. This one is gonna be filled with coriander. I want to get some of these stems out. All right, cool. That's all said and done. Oh, you guys are absolutely amazing. Janet with the lovely contributions of flowers, 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 and floating heart. I appreciate you, Janet. Thank you very much. It goes along with that beautiful sunshine that we got earlier. Some nice field of flowers and a nice little appreciation of the hearts. It's like, you know, painting a nice portrait. Amazing. Love it. You're both amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, whenever you're chopping up cilantro, you usually just want to tear them and put them apart. Cilantro has a habit of wilting very fast. You want to have a sharp knife if you're going to do this. So you're, instead of crushing, you're actually slicing through the leaves and stuff like that. And that would help. But like I said, you don't want it to change colors on you that much. Have a sharp knife. All right, let's get that in here. All that you can say. Let's put it away for now. 'Cause baby, I'll hold you close. Enjoy the rest of your day, chef. Send you flowers, and I appreciate you, Janet. Thank you very much. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day as well. No stress, nothing but positivity and precious enjoyment. All right. It looks delicious.
But you know what makes it even better?
What's that?
If it was the cilantro without the sour cream.
Well, you're not a fan of sour cream.
I hate sour cream.
Sour cream is life.
I'm sorry. Why are you eating a dairy product that's literally called sour?
Because it's delicious.
Literally bad.
We're gonna hit this with some lemon juice. Gonna hit that with some salt and pepper. Maybe a little bit more. And let's get this honey open so we can get a little bit of that in there as well. Oh, excuse me.
You can be a little bit worse at work.
I know, right?
I'm looking for you.
Tell that to my union rep.
You don't fucking have a union. You quit. You quit because you can handle your shit. You first.
What? For all the things I've done for that fool?
Did you give him his hair back? Did you fix his tooth? Did you give him his eyesight? No. What have you done for him?
What have you done for him lately? All right, so we got some honey in there. So sour cream.
I make you patties. What do you do?
So that's gonna be for a taco. And it's all said and done. Yeah.
You gotta come see this.
What's that?
You gotta.
I swear we work in the weirdest places. All right, let's give that a taste. Make sure everything's tasting good, and then we can get that in our container.
The weird part about that is security hasn't seen him yet.
I know, that's like, don't you have cameras all over the place? All right, that's tasting good. You can taste the cilantro's coming out. I'm personally gonna hit that with a little bit of chili flakes. Because like I hinted at a little bit of spice on the back end. But that's just me. You don't have to do this. Just me. Like just a little bit on that back end. And I'm also gonna hit it with a little bit of, where are you? A little bit of vinegar on that, a little bit of rice vinegar. Look at that.
He's up and about.
Is he? Is actually on his own.
He just went that way.
Oh shit.
Might come in.
It's moving pretty. It's moving pretty fast.
He was zooming. He's in a rush. He's got places to be.
it needed to soak in for a second, and now he's just on a mission.
Little pit stop. Little pit stop.
All right.
Change the tires a bit.
Final taste. Nice. We're liking that. All right. So we're gonna get this in our container. It's gonna go on our prep cart for our. It's gonna be for our lovely fish tacos next week. If you want to see some of that product, definitely stay tuned. Keep watching us. We got some good stuff for you coming in the near future. So, like I said, let me grab my container and I'm gonna put that in, and I will be right back. Dude, I gotta give it the Pearl Abyss. No worry. I gotta give it the Pearl Abyss, man. They keep putting out patches and updates for this game, and it's just getting more and more insane. Don't do it. You know what? Let's do this in a smart way. Let's do this in a smarter way. Where we started from, you're gonna get right back where we started from. We're gonna get right back where we started from. All right, solid. Our sauce for our tacos is finished. And now we can proceed into getting it on our prep cart. And we can continue with our lovely list for today. We're gonna get right back where we started from. It's a nice little fresh, like, simple sauce for our our tacos here. You can make something like this and it would be absolutely delicious at home for your fish dish or anything like that.
What the fuck you doing? Just walking back and forth?
Because Nedge won't move fast enough. Nedge, are you steaming or are you not? Can I put something in here? Thank you. What the hell is wrong with you, son?
I sneezed and it hurt my back. Because I held it in. So like fucking the
What did you learn?
Don't injure my back. Yeah. These are all.
Yeah. Can't tell? Think you need to get your eyes checked, yeah? Whoa. All right, we're slowly getting things out of the way here, ladies and gentlemen. I think we might get these sauces in some squeeze bottles a little bit later or something like that. But we'll see. All right, let's see what else we got on our prep cart. Let's move you guys back over here so we can get a little bit more space.
Early stage.
So don't make me close one of my door. I don't wanna hurt anymore. Stay in my life if you dare. Or must I imagine you there?
I hurt my back because I didn't lift properly. And I pulled something. It'll be fine.
I'm wondering if I should wait for the day to prep the rest of these. I gotta prep up some asparagus and some green beans. And I think I should wait. That's gonna be for our pasta, part of our pasta. So I think we should wait on the day because we want those to be as fresh as absolutely possible. We're gonna need some carrots, some more peppers, I think we need potatoes too. All right, let's grab us some of that stuff. Now we're gonna do a little prep for our. We have a nice vegetarian stew that we're gonna do as well. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna put you guys down here while I grab those ingredients and come on back. So, bear with me. We are currently grabbing our potatoes so we can get that peeled and cut up for what we're gonna have to do with it. I think that should be more than enough. So now, make it real. Like I said, this week's menu, it's next week's menu is gonna incorporate a lot of veggie components. So, but that being said, what you doing in this neighborhood?
Chocolate chips.
All right, we got some peppers, we got some potatoes, and we can start on our next prep area. All right, let's bring you guys back up so we can continue. All right, let's get started. Now this is gonna be for our veggie, what do you call it, our veggie stew. Now it's comprised of some potatoes, onions, garlic, and all that lovely stuff. We have some green beans, we have some frozen peas. What else we got here? Just got some herbs, bell peppers, carrots that we still gotta go get after this. And yeah, should be a good time. I have a lot of cooking to do when I get back. So, gonna have to get a nice early start to get all these dishes out. Now we're just gonna peel up our potatoes and get that in some nice water bath. Susanna. I think one of the tedious things you can do is just being standing in one spot, peeling something. It's like it's up there with standing in one spot and just cutting things. Some of the most tedious thing you can do in a kitchen setting.
What's the point of what?
Do you have pen or marker? A plastic, yes, I have. Good mushroom, best. You can. I don't know why. Whoa, whoa. Oh my God. Is it down the stairs? Is it? Martha, watch my body. My knee.
Hi.
My window here. Okay, go, go. It's here, man. Man.
Some people's children's. Ride me like a hurricane. Rock you like a hurricane. I do not enjoy peeling you potatoes. You watching the wings? What's up, Diana? Rock me like a hurricane. All right, potatoes are peeled. Get those cut up, shall we? Feel like those are taking a little bit out of my time and effort. I think we're past all the hard parts in our prep day. I think. Do not quote me on that one, by the way. Carol, welcome to our stream. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Rock me like a hurricane. Good, you're here. Watch the wings.
Huh?
Good, you're here. Watch the wings.
How long have they been in?
Ask your partner in crime, who's currently sitting on the toilet.
Been here.
I don't know when she put those in. She just says watch them. So I'm assuming.
You know how some people are like super helpful?
All right.
You're not one of those people.
I'm telling you, I'm not even supposed to be in the kitchen.
What are you supposed to be doing then?
Sitting on the beach, sipping a mojito, thinking about life while staring up at the stars. Any objections?
Yeah, so why do you think that's where you should be?
You asked me where I think I belong. That's where I belong right now.
That's where you should be. Not where you belong. Where you should be.
Aren't they one and the same?
You're making homemade fries. Nice.
You wish. Huh?
What the fuck are you even cooking?
I don't know, man. I don't know how I understand that I work in a kitchen, but yet I'm hungry. I don't understand how I work in a kitchen, but yet I'm hungry. How does that work?
Well, you're with food all the time.
Exactly.
So you want to eat food.
Exactly. But that's not the point I was trying to make. The point I was trying to make, I should be able to eat everything I want.
I mean, you can. As long as you do it.
potatoes forever.
I wonder what, how much is this for?
When I fucked up my knee, I fucked up my knee. It was out of the soft. I couldn't. No, I thought that. That's all. I'm just punched over. Punched over.
Tell me why, what would I be without you? Alright, I'm just checking on some stuff in the oven. Calm down, oven. My new what? Woo! It's a little bit over, but no, just right. Don't waste your time fighting crime. You can try.
What is this?
Honey Dijon. To your love, you got to hold on to your love. Yo, you got to hold on to your love. Oh. Fighting crime. Hold on to your love. You got to hold on. Hold on to your love. You've got to hold on. All right, that is our potatoes finished for our prep cart. We're gonna get that in, and then we can continue what we got next. Today's the quieter of all our days this week. It's very focused, very relaxing. Sometimes we enjoy our prep days. Sometimes we just ride through it and get through it as fast as possible. And so we can go and relax a little bit and then get back to it. All right, this one's going on our prep cart. It's gonna be part of our veg stew. Gotta make sure I specify that, else I'm just gonna think it's gonna be a random dish from nowhere and not know what to do with it. So you gotta always specify what you're using certain things for. Hold on to your love. You got to hold on. Don't waste your time. All right, you are coming with me over there. We're gonna have to cut up our peppers. All right, give me a second. All right, so next we're gonna do up our peppers here for our veggie stew as well. But give me a second. But oh, we're still hot. Sorry about the beat, ladies and gentlemen. That is our oven, as usual, making its presence known. Saying that I'm in the building, acknowledge me, else I will burn all your food. Quite annoying, but oh, you are so hot. All right, grab a container, shall we? I'm gonna put this pepper in. We got a lot of like small things to put on our prep cart, which is a nuisance, but you know, it has to be done. In the rhythm of the night. Push. What up? What you need, my guy?
Are you in need of any crowns, property crowns?
Huh?
Are you in, or like, right now, maybe if you are in need of property crowns?
I don't need any this week, but they can always cook some for sure.
Up to trace.
Huh?
Up to trace.
Nedge, you want some broccoli? Want some broccoli?
Crowns.
Yes. Yeah.
So would that,
Just bring it and put it on that cart over there if they want. Yeah, no worries. This is the rhythm of the night. The wings.
just whatever you can see use.
Today's prep day is more along a lot of chopping than actually cooking. So on the day we're gonna be doing a lot of cooking. Got a lot of stuff coming out. But just for today, we got a lot of chopping to do. putting some stuff together. We're gonna have a very full prep cart when we're all done, said and done. Got some stuff marinated. Our pasta's already cooked off already, so.
No, until you, I did the lot. Yeah. Sorry, chef, I didn't ask you.
You're right, no worries. All right. Anybody else getting sick of chopping things? All right, that's another one down. All right, that is down. Let's see what else we got coming up in this lovely session. Sorry, I don't have our menu designed today. It's a long weekend, so we'll have that going forward. Before we come back, anyways, we should have that. We need our carrots, actually. I probably shouldn't have wrapped that yet. We'll go see what carrots I can find, and we might have to open that back up and do another thing of the carrots. All right, put you down here while I go and grab those carrots.
So I am the business. Because you are, let's say, 50-50. Yeah. The next slide. I prefer that rather than. No, look.
Yes.
So it's not great this week, obviously. However, he takes it easy. Doesn't have to run or everything. So, you make the rest, and then you have to speak out but yeah, it has no, Nikki.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, sorry about the little bit of time. If you're ever just watching the stream, you can always fast forward. When we're not live, you can fast forward through the parts that are just me doing randomness. I'm grabbing our potatoes so I can get our carrots and potatoes. Sorry. Ah, they still don't have my lovely carrots. Ain't that a shame? They never have my carrots that I want. Alright, that's whatever. I'll use what I got. Potatoes, right? Oh, all right. We got both things that we need: our potatoes and our carrots. Oop, sorry. Oh, it's corn season. A lot of corn around. Okay. Sorry about that. Like I said, running a little bit off keel today with everything. But we still got to get everything that we need done, finished. Hey now, you're an all-star, get your game on, cold play. Rock me like a hurricane. Woo.
Okay, chef, 10. Thank you very much.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's get started. Ah.
Stay on the neck here.
Hope everyone's enjoying their long weekend out here in our city. And all our lovely viewers. How's everyone doing? If you're not working this weekend, how are you celebrating? Let us know down in our lovely chat right now. We cannot wait to get out of here today so we can feel some nice, lovely sun on our face and all our beautiful weathers. No.
What did you think?
Suede.
Suet?
Suede.
Suet.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. I cannot wait to get out of here, to get into some beautiful, hopefully sunny. It's supposed to be a little bit nice today. Not overly nice, but you know, somewhere in between. We're looking forward to that. We're looking forward to some of that sunshine, some of that warmer weathers. You know, some people like their chilly, cold weathers. I am, for one, love my nice warmer weathers. So that's all I can say. Susanna, how's the weather outside? Nice? How's the weather outside? Naya? 30? 30? 30? So you're saying the air conditioners are gonna come out? Yeah. Yeah. It's crazy. Either cold or super hot. Do you remember me? I just want to say that I love you. Yeah. Yeah. Us. Yeah. Our building heater is still on too. I don't know why. Whoa. All right, that is the end of that little prep right there. Like I said, it's mostly just chopping away today. The way this week, the menu for next week is structured. I do have a lot of chopping to do. Not so much making sauces and stuff. And most of the cooking are on the day, so I'm gonna get a lot of this going forward. But we'll see. Hopefully, you guys will enjoy the dishes that we got coming for you. Yeah, there's just gonna be either outside, around the corner, or upstairs.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, that's another one off our list, ladies and gentlemen. On to the next. Feeling like a hurricane. Let's give that a little bit of wipe down. Okay.
No, you don't have real one, and I have frozen Chinese Christmas. Not to be able to
All right, so let me get some water in this. I'm gonna use this for our potatoes next. Sorry, no, I just need it. Thank you. Yes, sir. Potatoes forever.
Chicken breast or chicken
All right. You know what? We're gonna take a break. Okay. We are going to take a break, ladies and gentlemen. I feel like we've on here forever. Uh, we've done so much shopping today that, quite frankly, just need to take a break before I start chopping some more potatoes. All right. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna end the stream. We're gonna take a break, and we're gonna come back and finish that. And then any other trickling stuff we got going on, we'll finish that up, and we'll showcase everything that we got cooking on, I believe it's Tuesday that we're back. So because we're only back for a shorter period of day, we might extend this menu over the span of the next week and the week following that, because it's a long weekend and we're going to be missing a lot of days in between that week. So that being said, appreciate everyone who joined our live stream today, and to everyone who contributed to the channel via these lovely rubies. You guys are all amazing. Stay true, stay excellent, and hopefully we'll see you guys on the next live stream. Stay tuned. We'll try to keep it interesting. Today was an off day. I only had like 3 hours of sleep, so we've just been pushing through with the prep, trying to get it done. For next week, we'll have our menu design up soon enough throughout this weekend, and so you guys can get to see that and see what's coming on our new menu. All right, but until then, see you guys on the next one. Peace.